Hello, I'm Anna, I'm from Duisburg in Germany, and I first traveled with Om-Mij in the Netherlands in September 2020. And at that time I was just researching what could help me to understand where my heavy feelings and my heavy emotions in life come from, and where this heaviness around my heart is coming from. And I was just researching in meditation and binaural beats. I was just cruising around the internet, and then the topic plant medicine just kept popping up. And then I started researching further into this topic, and then suddenly Om-Mij was popping up on my browser, and I just booked my first ceremony spot in 2020. And all my life I felt very scared, I felt very anxious, and I felt always very nervous and almost like deadly scared when I had to speak with people that I didn't know. And I deep in myself knew that there was more to life than just feeling this heaviness and just having these negative thoughts all the time. My head was just always full of these thoughts, and they were spiraling down, and my inner world was just very, very heavy and dark, and I was just in a very, very dark place. And when I first come to Om-Mij, when I step through the door and get into this beautiful safe space in the Netherlands, I just felt like, wow, this must be the feeling when you really come home. And I felt just so loved, and I felt so welcomed, and the beautiful guides at Om-Mij, they are such wonderful people and so kind and loving. And this was even before the ceremony. I felt so good, and I felt so much joy already in my heart, and it was just beautiful. And when I got out of the ceremony, I realized that my negative thoughts were just gone, and I felt this lightness in my heart, and I felt this love rushing through my body. And I could feel in the integration after the ceremony, I really looked after myself, and I took very much time for myself to integrate all what I learned in the ceremony, in the travel, in the journey. And I just love it. It changed my whole life. It changed my point of view, and it changed how I view things. And I changed so much in the last years that I feel so connected to my body, and I feel so connected to me, to my soul, and I'm just love myself deeply, and I'm so grateful for this. And since then I came back every year, at least once a year, to Om-Mij. And if you also feel this calling from the plant medicine, from ayahuasca, and you are not sure if you should book a spot or not, this is the message for you, that the medicine is calling you, and that you can take a leap and book your spot at Om-Mij. And I wish you all the best and all the love.